Right, we're here at Melton after the running of the Somethingaboutmaori Group 1 Mares Trotting event. I'm Ready Jet, got the win, third time. Pat Driscoll, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Wonderful mare, and I actually can't believe she's won 3 now. So, a top effort by Kate and Andy to get her to the third win. But yeah, I'm just stoked. Yeah.
Beautiful mare. She's getting better with age. She's like a bottle of red wine, if you like. So statuesque, if you like, before the start. She's so calm. Really sort of changed her demeanour, I reckon, over the years as she's getting older.
Yeah, she's still a bit feisty. You wouldn't want to go and pat her before a race. But one of the things that's held her in good stead is I don't think she's seen a vet in all her time. So she's a very sound mare. So obviously when they're sound, they can race on. And I think she's just got a little bit stronger as she's got older.
Yeah. Duncan, great supporters. Pat said there in his speech, you support so many races. We need these races. It must be great, though, to have a Group 1 mares race here for the trotters.
Yeah, well, Pat and I have worked really hard, and credit to Harness Racing Victoria for maintaining the Something About Maori. It's got a history to it, but we've advocated that the top class mares in Australia are as good as mares anywhere in the world. I think the time over 27.60, 59.5 proved that again tonight. And we've got to create racing opportunities for our older mares to maintain our stud book. And ultimately, we maintain our stud book. Pat's no secret to this. We then attract good northern hemispherical stallions down because people are interested in investing in the southern hemisphere. So whilst I understand that there's an industry spread and we all need to make sure that the industry works as a unit, the ultimate outcome, as far as people like Pat and I are concerned, is that the mares need the opportunity. And whether it's the Breed for Speed Mares series or whatever, the opportunity to post sub 2-minute times and race for reasonable prize money and get over that $100,000. If you've got a batch of those mares, I think then our stud book is then appealing to the general public who can then come and invest in our industry. So I think it's like a wheel, and if we get the wheel right, well, then we're all heading in the same direction. To Pat, well done, Pat. I'm Ready Jet. 3 out of 4 last 4 years. Good luck over in Cambridge in the slot. We're all excited to go and see 2 mares. So I think it's the first time 2 mares have been in the slot race. They'll draw 1 and 2 on preferential barrier draw, and the boys are going to have to run them down. So all the best to you, Pat, and I hope everything goes really well.
Before we get on to that one, Pat, internationalisation of trotting is one of the words that Duncan uses quite a lot. But we need to get international investment here in Australia, and the way of getting it, people aren't aware that the Europeans will look at mares, they'll look at these great trot races, and when they see mares races and being Group 1s, it means a lot for our industry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, because then they can take a bit of confidence in the races, and they've got to be Group 1 supported by reasonable cash. They can't be Group 1s for not much money. So, in relation to that, it does mean a lot. Just like it means a lot that, we probably need to travel a bit more, like going to, like taking them across to New Zealand, and I know how Just Believe and Maritime went to Sweden as well. So we have to do that a little bit more, and I think over time we'll get a lot more interest in our racing down under.
You're a little bit on edge tonight, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm normally not nervous, but I was a bit worried. What happens if she ran 3rd or 4th? Do we go? Do we stay home? So, haven't felt like that for a long time in relation to a race.
Satisfying?
Yeah, very satisfying, yeah. So, hats off to great drive by Kate and well prepared by Andy. So, yeah.
It's not a given she's going, but she will be taking your spot at the minute anyway, but as long as she pulls up good and that, she'll be heading across.
Yeah, unless Andy says otherwise, she'll be on the plane.
And it's going to be great. It's going to be great to have so many trotting people over there. We're going Ken Brecken, he's one of the bigger breeders in New Zealand as well with the trotters. He's got a slot over there as well. So it's going to be great getting so many people, like-minded people, invested in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think that's where the strength of southern hemispherical trotting is what I call it now. And I think it's just worth noting. I'll give ourselves a plug here, but the horse that ran second in that was Aldebaran Crooks out of the USA. She's bred to run a mile, and she's just run second in a Group 1 over 2,700. So I think that, and credit to Chris Finozio and the team for preparing her to do that. As I said, she's never been that far on a float, let alone go around a racetrack. So it's exciting to think that her result tonight will also get taken back into America, and they now know that there's an opportunity for some of those mares up in the Northern Hemisphere to come down here, not only to run fast miles, which is what she's already done, but also to be group placed over the longer trip. So I think it's just a great result all round for the trotting mares tonight on the track.
I'll let you guys go. I'm sure you're going to say I'm Ready Jet's going to win. You're going to say RC Phoenix is going to win. Shawnee, who's going to win the TAB slot?
Sushi.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.